Also on Saturday, November 21st, we have Venus moving into Scorpio. This is a very intense energy. Venus, again, the goddess of love and beauty and pleasure, ruling over relationships, self-worth, money matters. She has been up until this point in her place of power in Libra. That was very calm, very airy, very shiny, working on ourselves, really infusing love and peace and harmony in all that we have and all that we share with other people. It's a very calm, peaceful, harmonious energy. Now, Venus moving into Scorpio, things get intense again. Things get a little bit extreme. So when we talk about relationships, this is definitely going to be an energy that is highly sexual, highly I hate to use the word toxic, but we do tend to kind of lean into things that we know are not good for us underneath this energy. Again, we're talking intense, extreme. We tend to kind of wade into the darker parts of what it is to be in relationships and share ourselves with other people. We tend to kind of dive into the dark parts of our own self-worth so that we can reemerge. Again, Scorpio energy, death, rebirth, transformation, reemerge as that beautiful phoenix after being destroyed. So when we're talking about relationships here, one thing I also want to point out is that this particular energy is highly connected to when Venus was retrograde in Scorpio a couple of years ago. I'm going to say at least 2 years ago. If you can rewind to that and kind of feel some topics and themes reemerge, especially where your intimate relationships are concerned, you'll definitely be retracing your steps there. There will be feelings, memories, repressed emotions, repressed thoughts really flash back either in your conscious state or in your dream state to kind of give you a refresher on some of the dark places that you allowed yourself to sit in, some of the lessons that maybe you overcame. This is definitely a time where relationships are on focus because that's what Venus represents the most. And because this is Scorpio energy, relationships can be ending. On the same token, relationships can be beginning. There is a clean cut, kind of slate here where if you're in a relationship that isn't aligned to your highest self, it will dissolve through lies, through betrayal, through extreme actions, extreme toxicity. If you are in a position where new relationships are beginning, it's definitely safe to say that this is a soul contract that has been destined for you since the beginning of time, basically. This is a very intense time for relationships. Now, Venus is also very concerned about money here, and money matters need to be revisited. Budgets need to be put into play. We have to think about how we're making our money, whether that is still a true passion for us, whether we are saving enough. Maybe we're spending too much. Because the Scorpio energy is about other people's money and other people's resources, we're really looking at how we tap into other people's opportunities in order to better ourselves. So there's an exchange here because Venus is very much about herself, the individual identity where money matters are concerned, what she has, what she owns, what she works for, her talents, her skills. But that Scorpio energy is about us. What do we have? What are we working towards? What can we share? What can we own together? So there is that polarity taking place while Venus is in Scorpio. But nonetheless, this is a time of regaining power. This is about looking at our relationships, looking at our money matters, looking at our own self-worth, kind of sitting in the darkness just for a little bit to see where it is we need to transform and kind of rebirth a new idea, a new plan, a new relationship, a new sense of self.